Hi, everybody.
Hello, welcome back to the Beerman blog. Going back to sort of the old school, I guess, or what do you call it? The old ways.
One of our first videos we did, a series. Yeah. We're trying some cupcakes today, now that we are settled in our apartment in Lake Mary. I Googled some places nearby that had good cupcakes, and this place came up on my search. It had, I think, 4 stars. It's called Smallcakes A Cupcakery. It's here in Lake Mary. We tried to get maybe some standard flavors. I think we got one kind of, maybe one that's out there, which is a cannoli. We got a cannoli cupcake with a cannoli on top. So
Which one do you want to try first? We only got 4 of them because they're expensive. They're $4.50 each.
Yeah, it costs almost $18 for all 4.
So it's $4.50 each, but they said what, a dozen is $42,
which is the same price as 10.
Would be the same price as if you bought 10, so you might as well get 2 more, right?
Right. Which, considering I think our previous videos with the place in Iowa, it was like 35 or 40 for a dozen cupcakes. So yeah, I mean, it's really not that much more. So I think we'll begin. Let's leave the standard or the cannoli for last. Why don't we start with our basic, which is our strawberry and chocolate.
Okay, so this was basically just a chocolate cupcake with strawberry icing on it.
Yep.
Very
basic.
Basic.
It is a very basic cupcake. So, but I had seen this one of the times we were here. We were at Disney Springs, and I got this this cupcake, and I remember what the cake flavor was, but it had strawberry buttercream, and I just really, really, really like that. So it just sounded like it would taste good today. Oh goodness!
You forgot how to do these kind of videos, eh?
I forgot how to eat, apparently. Okay,
well, I will say the cupcake is
It's very moist.
Very moist, because I'm trying to tip it back up so I can cut a piece, and it's already broken in half.
Oh no, I broke it. It is really good, though.
Yeah, it's a standard cupcake. Chocolate cupcake. Nothing too big about that. I will say the frosting is pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
It has some good strawberry flavor. It doesn't taste too artificial.
Yeah, and the cake part is really good too.
But yes, the cake is very moist and it is very good. So yeah, even though it's basic, it's pretty decent.
Yeah, well, we can come back and eat
I like
some more of that. But I do really like that one. That was pretty good. Yeah, that's fresh. That cake is fresh.
Well, she also made that one for you because...
Well, no, but she had the cake ready. The cupcake was ready, then she put fresh frosting on there.
So what's our next one?
I'm going to go with carrot cake because that's a little more kind of a standard type cupcake as well.
So according to you, cupcake or carrot cakes are standard. So this is the carrot cake one. I'm guessing that they put like carrot cake crumbles on top of it as well.
Yep.
From what I can see. So
is that a candy corn?
No, it's just a frosting cup carrot. It's not like candy or anything.
Oh, okay. I thought it might be, so.
Like those little hard candies, yeah. No, it's just a frosting carrot.
You know those things we had in the 80s, the little pumpkin?
Yeah, those little hard pieces of candy or sugar or whatever they were, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was, so.
Remember like those silver balls that you could put on cakes? I'm sure they still have them. Apparently you weren't supposed to eat those.
I know, that's why my teeth are so messed up.
Because I ate them as a kid too, but then I was like, you weren't supposed to eat those. And it's like, then why did they make them out of sugar?
Exactly. Yeah, I always beg my mom to buy those. Because and they were hard. They weren't even like, I'm like, look at me, I'm eating bullets. I thought it was cool. But obviously it wasn't cool when you think you're eating bullets, but.
Obviously you must like it since you're wolfing it down.
I like it.
Say it's not the best carrot cake I've ever had, but it's not awful. I would get this again. The frosting is good. I'm glad they didn't put raisins in it, but I wish they would have put maybe some nuts in the carrot cake part, but it's cupcakes, so I don't know.
Well, I think the ones we had before had both raisins and nuts in them.
Yeah, I don't like raisins in my carrot cake. But this does look like it has some carrot shavings in it.
Yes. Yeah, it does.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
I think it's got a nice, decent flavor.
So this one's another good one.
Okay.
Hopefully I get the rest of it, but we'll see.
Hey, I
didn't buy it for me, but, you know.
All right.
So now let's do the other two that you got for yourself.
We're both trying them, dude. You like peanut butter. You like cannoli.
Yeah. Well, which one do you want to do? You wanted to do the cannoli one last.
Yeah, I want to do cannoli last.
All right. So this one is peanut butter. Now, none of these were filled, correct? They were just... It doesn't say
on... Like, I didn't even look...
Oh, no. I dropped the Reese's.
Yeah, I didn't look on their website. I just looked to see what flavors they had.
So look at how tall this frosting is on this one. That's a lot of peanut butter frosting.
Yeah.
Now, we didn't get any of the ones that had, like, the chocolate frosting that looked really, like, glossy.
Yeah.
But it's also, like, that high. So I'm wondering, you know, how that would have tasted. Like, maybe we should have got one of those. Maybe next time. Remember when we used to cut them in half?
Yeah, that was smart. I'm hungry.
So how was your peanut butter frosting there?
I have cupcake on it too. But this is really good too. I love peanut butter, like chocolate and peanut butter Reese's Pieces, and actually, the frosting has more of a the inside of a Reese's Pieces flavor, I think.
It does have like a peanut butter flavor and a slight peanut butter consistency to it.
Yes. So, most buttercreams are still, you know, a pretty light texture. This one is really like putting a scoop of peanut butter on top.
Okay, so the cake is basically just like the strawberry cake. It was just chocolate cake. It's good. Let me see here. I'm trying to... I know I've tasted something like this before, but it's not like a Reese's.
Well, almost like, you know, on the top of that, the Cheesecake Factory's crazy cheesecake.
It's just a really sugary, really creamy peanut butter flavor. You tell they put a lot of sugar in there.
There's a lot of peanut butter too, though.
I'm trying. I know there's another, not peanut butter cups or Reese's. I swear there's another candy that has something sort of like that as the filling.
Does that taste like the stuff my dad used to make, the Buckeyes?
Maybe it's Buckeye, a little bit more sugar than a Buckeye filling. But yeah, maybe that's what I'm trying to think of, is like it's a Buckeye filling.
But you can definitely taste the peanut butter. I mean, yes. It's not a subtle flavor, which I like, because you buy a peanut butter cupcake, or peanut butter cupcake, you want it to taste like peanut butter, right? So that definitely does have a peanut butter consistency, full peanut butter flavor. So obviously,
I think I would have liked to have more of it inside of the cake instead of like on top.
Yes.
Like 2 inches, or I don't know. I'm sure it's like just an inch, but yeah. Like I wish they would have like put some of that in the middle of the cake.
Yeah.
All right.
So our last cupcake is the Cannoli Cupcake, and a few weeks ago, we had a cupcake, or a cannoli, at one of the restaurants we went to, and then Thursday night, I think, we tried a local pizza place, and they sold cannolis. And I love cannolis.
Yes, she does. So you have 2 things to taste here. You have to tell us how the cannoli is, and then you have to tell us how the cupcake is.
Okay, so I'm going to set the cannoli to the side for now.
Okay, we cut this one in half.
We cut this one in half, so this makes more sense.
So yeah, it's just a vanilla cupcake.
So to me, the flavor of the cannoli cream on top of the cupcake, of the frosting part, I think it's just almost like a chocolate chip buttercream. I'm not getting much of that ricotta.
Yeah, it does taste like it's a buttercream with some chocolate chips in it, and like they try to make it, it's more like of a cookie dough.
Yes.
Frosting flavor instead of a cannoli filling.
All right, so I'm going to try the actual cannoli itself. Whew! Very sweet. I don't think that's really real cannoli cream in there.
Well, no, it's probably the same thing as frosting.
It's the same thing as the frosting.
overall not bad, but it seems to be more like a chocolate chip cookie dough cupcake that they just decided to make it a cannoli cupcake instead. Now, I think these are all pretty decent. The carrot cake one's probably my favorite just because it's a different cake.
Yeah.
And I know like it's probably hard to do this if you're mass producing cupcakes. You want to get as many cupcakes as possible. Mm-hmm. But sometimes I'm just like, if you're going to make a cannoli cupcake, try to make the cake little cannoli-like as well. You know, mix some chocolate chips in with the batter or something.
Right.
Or, yeah, the peanut butter cupcake, you know, maybe...
Put peanut butter on the chocolate before you make it.
Or I'm sure you can make a peanut butter cake and then put chocolate on top and then some peanut butter frosting as well or something. I don't know. But I understand you got to make many cakes as possible, so you're just throwing in a bunch of vanilla cakes or a bunch of chocolate cakes, and then you frost them.
And your unique
frosting.
Your unique frosting.
Right.
I will say, this cannoli cupcake is the sweetest of all of them. I mean, like overly, like I'm gonna go into sugar shock.
By frosting, just the frosting.
Just the frosting.
Right? Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. That peanut butter frosting's pretty sugary.
Now, see, and you're saying, like in yours, you're saying you taste the sugar, and all I can taste is the peanut butter.
Well, it's got peanut butter, but it's very sweet peanut butter, so obviously there's a bunch of sugar in it.
Yeah, I see, and I'm just not picking up that much sugar. But so I would say, I mean, if I had to choose, I would say the cannoli's probably my least favorite, just because it's pretty sweet. I did like the strawberry and chocolate. It's basic, but it was, you know, it tasted good. The peanut butter one, again, it's you really have to. It's very sweet, and it's just like
It's the thing. They just made a chocolate cupcake and then put a really tasty frosting on top.
Yeah.
And they could have put it in the middle, or they could have, I don't know.
Yeah. So I will let you eat it all, but I will tell you that probably out of 4 of them, the carrot cake was my favorite.
Yes, the carrot cake one is my favorite as well because it's a different cake. It's a carrot cake, obviously. They made it taste like a carrot cake. It's got carrots in it.
Yes. Yeah.
I wish it did have some finely chopped nuts in there as well, but also nut allergies, I guess, so you got to do that. You can't put the nuts in there because of nut allergies. Obviously, I get that now.
Right. And
I just thought of that.
And they do have gluten-free cupcakes there as well.
And then, yes, the peanut butter one is my second. The strawberry one, based on just the frosting, is my third. And then this one, not because it was sweet, but just because it's a vanilla cupcake that has cookie dough icing on it and not cannoli filling on top instead.
Right. Yeah. But, I mean, it like solid, the cupcakes were solidly good. Yes.
They're all good, yes.
They all were good. So great job. Again, this is
Smallcakes
Cupcakery. It's here in Lake Mary. It's about a mile from our apartment, so if you want to come visit, we can go to Smallcakes and try some more.
Well, we got to bring back our rankings too, because we didn't really say 1 to 10 what we liked. We totally forgot about that.
Well, we don't have to do 1 to 10 every time.
I know. I'm just saying.
So, and this one, luckily, we were smart. We only got 4. We didn't try 12. It's good deal. So, that was our review of Smallcakes A Cupcakery, and that's it.
That's it. So, until next time.
Stay out of trouble.